Good evening, everybody. Today we'll be discussing the paper which is coming from university for the subject Indian economics. And we'll be discussing the question which are coming into the first unit. But before that, let me tell you that this subject is not new. Earlier, it came into second semester according to the earlier syllabus. But as per the new syllabus, now it is coming into the third unit. There's slight change in syllabus as well. Let me introduce with the syllabus. In this syllabus, we'll be talking about meaning of economy, economic growth and development, characteristics of Indian economy, factor affecting economic development. This is unit first syllabus and it is the same as the earlier one. So whenever there will be change, I'll be letting you know what part or what content is being changed. So let us move towards the questions which are coming frequently and which are important. So let me move toward the first question. The first question is define the term economic growth. Now, this is very much important question since this question is from unit first and it is coming multiple times. We have taken the concern of 2016 till 2019 paper and this question is coming in every year. In 2016, this question is there. In 2017 also, the question is there. In 2019, the language of question is changed. They have asked explain economic growth and development. So they have added this development topic in the question, but the question remains the same, that they want to ask about the term economic growth. Now, since this question is coming every year, I find this question very much important. So I'll advise that you should follow this question. Now we'll move towards the second question. The second question is, what is meant by mixed economy? Now this question is there in 2017 and 2019 as well. So what we'll advise is you should also prepare capitalist and socialist economic questions as well. And you should also know what are the features of mixed economy, because these questions are highly probable questions. So we have discussed two questions which are very much important for examination. The third question is, explain briefly the main characteristics of Indian economy. Now this question is a tricky question because we can change the language of this question. We can actually replace few of the terms as well. For example, instead of characteristic, we can ask nature as well, although both of them relates to the same theory and same answer explanation which you will be writing in your paper. So this is a repetitive question because it came in 2016, 17 and 19 and the same number, that is question 6. So this question also came with change in language. Now they have also changed the language in 2017. They have asked, explain briefly the principal feature of Indian economy. And in 2016, they have said and discuss the main feature of Indian economy. So there will be slight change in the language of this question, but this question is important since it came into short answer question. So that means around 7.5 marks question it is. In every year it is coming on question number 6. So that means every year it is coming to short answer question. So it is important with the view of scoring question. So it has a high probability of coming in examination. Let's move towards the next question, which is coming. Now, the next question is, explain factors which are affecting economic development. What I have analyzed is that this economic development topic is rarely being asked in the examination. Rather, they have asked economic growth. So this question has came in 2019 and once it has been asked, but I believe that it can be integrated with topic like as economic growth or economy as well and can come in short answer question, that is for 7.5 marks. So this question is important with the view that it can integrate itself with other question. Now the last question which came into the examination is, what is meant by growth in terms of economy? What were the characteristics at the time of independence? So this again becomes tricky because they have added next question, that is characteristics at the time of independence. So you have to move back towards the earlier days of our economy. Why we chose that our economy should be mixed economy, that can be another question which can be asked. But again, if you notice that they have asked growth in terms of economy. So it again relates to economic growth. To tell you this particular topic is so much important, you have to go through this topic, economic growth, because it has been asked in multiple ways. Now, this question is a long answer question and it's a non-repetitive. It has a very low probability of coming in the examination. Now, next is this question. This is very interesting question which I have came through. They have asked, India is a rich country inhabited by poor. So they are directly questioning the economic ability of a country. So this question has to be answered by data. So most of the data has been taught by me in the class. They're present in your PPTs as well, which have been forwarded to you. But still this question demands data. So although this is a non-repetitive and it has a very low probability, but this type of question gives us a feel that there can be questions which can come from data point of view. So they can ask questions which can demand data. And this is also a long question. So let me quickly move towards some of the brief analysis which I have came through for this unit, for particular, first unit. Maximum question from this unit came in very short questions. That means they have a very high probability of coming into very short answer question. That is for 3 marks. Economic development, economic growth, and characteristics of Indian economy are hot topic of this unit. So you should prepare these 3 topics: economic development, economic growth, and characteristic of Indian economy, since they have been asked in every year question paper. This unit question rarely comes in long answer questions, but when they came, they are like writing an essay or notes on the topic. So you should prepare your questions. If you are preparing for the long answer, you should go through the data and facts. I think you should go through newspapers, because most of the questions which are coming in long answer from this unit is from current topics. Generally, question from this unit is placed at question number 1 or question number 6. So that means very short question and short question. So probably you'll be facing question in your coming examination from 1st or 6th. So very short and short. And on an average, 9 marks you can score from this unit. If you're prepared very well, 9 number is the surety that is coming from this paper. I think the question which have been discussed, you should prepare them well, and you can expect fair amount of chances of marks from this unit. Thank you. We'll be analyzing second unit very shortly. Do attend our session on these topics, because we are analyzing and these questions can be very important for examination. Thank you for attending the session.